What up, what up, what up, everybody? How's everybody doing, man? Had to get this shared around, give everybody some time, get in here. I don't know why, man, YouTube on this shit. I thought I set it up for 3 on StreamYard, but apparently YouTube wanted me to go live at 2. So I was like, fuck it. It's already been up all day for 2 o'clock. We'll go at 2 o'clock. That being said, man, I'm going to give a little time for everybody to get in here. And we can all react to this shit together, man. Shout out to the guys, man. I'm looking forward to checking this out. I've heard the two singles off the album so far, which is God Bless the Plug and Believe in Me. Those are the only 2 I've heard, man. So I was actually on live yesterday playing some music and shit, and I think one of those songs came on, and one of the homies that's always in the chat with me, Justin, said that somebody had did a reaction to it or whatever, and it kind of gave me an idea. I was like, hell yeah, man. I've really been looking forward to sitting down with that album because I hadn't had a chance to check it out, man. I was really excited when I found out them dudes was dropping an album. So I figured, what better way to check it out? Hop on live, do a live reaction, let a couple people check it out. So, like I said, man, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes, see who all want to get in here and peep this shit out with me. And then we'll get it started, man. Hope everybody having a good Sunday. I appreciate everybody taking time to tune in with me. So, go ahead and light this joint. Anybody in here tuning in with me, man, feel free to share this out. Let everybody know. Hell yeah. Well, shit, let's go ahead and spin this first record, man. This was called G.O.A.T.S. So I'm going to guess this is the, intro, obviously. It's the first track. But if y'all didn't know, man, I got it pinned over here in the YouTube comments. And I got it scrolling across the bottom of the screen, man. So once again, it's going to be a live reaction to G.O.A.T.S. by Chad Arms and Blind Fury.
Yeah.
Shady. We here, dog.
We about to blow this shit up.
Damn, what's crime? Drop that shit.
Talk to him, Fury.
Swear to God, I just needed something to rap on. So I started scrolling through some emails from Chad Arms. I told y'all I was pushing P, it didn't last long. So you can go back in the studio and write your sad songs.
Sad songs, they say dark nights don't last long. Your offer's missing a comma, you got your math wrong. Bring the Brinks truck, we taking all the cash home. Gelatin skeletons, y'all ain't got no backbone.
Y'all ain't got no backbone, you rhymers are spineless. I'm trying to stack my cash and put this grinding behind us. Sit at home with my feet up, my woman rolling all my weed up. Cause you know we stayin' G'd up.
Yeah, from the feet up, every beat get beat up. Chatty keep the beats tucked and Fury keeps the reefer. Jesus, they can't keep up, that's why the game need us. Talk down on the internet, in person they won't speak up.
No, they won't speak up cause they ain't got nothing to say. Me and Chatty Bobby, you can call us CWA.
CWA, they loving the hate. They say stop up in the haze, but we stuck in our ways.
Stuck in our ways, killing them with the drum and the bass. I rap gangster, so I don't need no gun in my waist.
Don't need no gun on my waist, I'm one of the greats. Them haters just some injured barbers, they ain't running no phase.
They running in place while I be running the race. If I did it, then I did it. I don't run from no case.
Look, Case closed, need that paper by the caseload. Fury got the same goal, thumbing through a bankroll.
So roll your endo and get yourself a gallon. This is just the intro, now listen to the album. Roll your endo and get yourself a gallon. This is just the intro, now listen to the album. Ghosts, no talking about.
Show 'em proof, bitch.
Yeah, big S&P shit. Once again, that was the intro for G.O.A.T.S. Self-titled, naturally, G.O.A.T.S. If y'all didn't know, man, obviously G.O.A.T. has a few different meanings, but the fellas put it on here for getting old and telling stories, Volume 1. So that's what's up, man. Yeah, I was fucking with that. There was a lot of dope punchlines in there. Definitely gave me the old school boom bap, fucking Blind Fury in his MC bag type shit. So I like that jellyfish line. I'm gonna have to go back and catch that again, man. Talking about motherfuckers just spineless like some jellyfish and shit. Like, yeah, it was some punchlines in that motherfucker for sure. Good way to start the album off, man. But the second track on the album is one of the ones I've heard already. This one's called Believe in Me. And it gets a lot of love on my Spotify, man. I know I play this motherfucker probably once or twice a day. I ain't even gonna stunt, man. This shit right here is fire. Let's go.
Yo. I know I ain't perfect, but I'm the best that I can be. Going up and down the road, putting on a show for a couple hundred folks to see. Sometimes I get lonely, and I go days without no sleep. But I'll never fall, cause I owe it all to y'all for believing in me, believing in me.
Just a fat kid from the other side of them train tracks. I remember when they made fun of me, I used to hate that. Stating facts, I stayed quiet. Fitting in, it was hard for me. Fell in love with rap music when I heard Bone Thugs and Harmony. Look, now it's a part of me. I'm passing bars like I got a law degree. Now it's a part of me. I'm done going backwards, don't start with me. Used to watch BT and see Blind Fury go off. Now fast forward back 20 years, now Blind Fury's my dog. Hey, look, show and prove, yeah, that's the brand. I started that. I don't care what y'all going through. If you believe in me, then I got your back. I'm far from perfect, I promise y'all. I'ma be the best me. When I start to hurt and I ain't stopping y'all, cause my team's the best team. Jet.
I know I ain't perfect, but I'm the best that I can be. Going up and down the road, putting on a show for a couple hundred folks to see. Sometimes I get lonely, and I go days without no sleep. But I'll never fall, cause I owe it all to y'all for believing in me, believing in me. I wasn't always Blind Fury from the TV. Back in the day, I was just little blind Stevie. From a small town called Lugoff, nobody could pronounce. Just trying to squeeze a 2 off inside of a 20 ounce. Listening to screw music, cause I like my shit real lazy. Other white boys was trying to be like Slim Shady. I'm from the country, so MCing was hard. And if you grew up where I grew up, Pimp C was a god. I wanted to be just like him, so I started writing songs. First beat I ever rapped on was Pocket Full of Stones. Now I'm the freestyle king, sitting high on the throne. And I wanna thank the fans and the man that made microphones. Cause I know I ain't perfect, but I'm the best that I can be. Going up and down the road, putting on a show for a couple hundred folks to see. for believing in me, believing in me.
Yeah. Yeah, that one just hits different, man. All my artists, all my people that fucking work on the road. Shit, even if you got a fucking 9 to 5, man, like, you know what I mean? Sometimes all that shit fucking adds up. Spending days away from the fucking family and shit. Yeah, that's, definitely a relatable track for us artists, man. But you can relate that on so many levels. And one of my favorites, like I said, that song I play probably fucking at least once a day, if not 2, 3 times. Man, it was funny. We were headed to Norman, Oklahoma, and we did a show. Me and my Bubba Knuckles with my buddy Bank Boy up there. We were headed back home, man, and I had it on that DJX on Spotify. And right before that song played, it was like, and now we got a song that you have played quite frequently lately. So much it was you played it 7 times in the last week or whatever, and then it played that song. So hell yeah, man. One of my favorites, and it's dope that it's followed up by the only other one that I've heard off this album so far. So up next, we got God Bless the Plug. This motherfucker go hard too. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. God bless the plug, just because he does a whole lot more than sell drugs. God bless the plug, just because he was around when nobody else was. God bless the plug, just because, man, these streets need a little more love. God bless the plug, just because what I'm saying when I'm praying to the man up above is God bless the. Y'all are confused about what he is and what ain't a plug. It ain't always somebody out here dealing waiting drugs. Maybe it's the bouncer that lets you get up in the club, or the DJ that plays your record and showed you some love. Maybe it's your brother cause he hit you with them food stamps, or your cousin cause he lets you hold a few bands. I mean, a plug will hook you up with 1 or 2 grams, but that ain't the message I'm sending to you dudes, fam. I got a lot of connects, but I don't burn bridges, so I got a lot of respect. Dominating, paper chasing hip hop for a check, without a stain on my name, not a spot on my rep. It's me and Chatty Bobby, coming from that dirty, on a track by another than Dub 3030. It's me and Chatty Bobby, coming from that dirty, on a track by another than Dub 3030. God bless the plug, just because he does a whole lot more than sell drugs. God bless the plug, just because he was around when nobody else was. God bless the plug, just because, man, these streets need a little more love. God bless the plug, just because what I'm saying when I'm praying to the man up above.
God bless the plug every day, open my eyes up. I'm on the grind every day, okay, till my time's up. My mom and pops were the ultimate plugs, they gave me life. Ain't nothing new when it comes to dudes, I done paid the price. A plug ain't always who you think it'll be. If you took a look around, you never think it was me. And I ain't never sold a drug in my life. In this game, I've helped a lot, I'd rather love you than fight. But look, yeah, that's the key to life, and I promise I'm locked in. Thanks to all the plugs that broke me free when I was blocked in. Y'all ain't out here trained to go, you tripping, you should stop then. Judge them by their actions, if they talk a lot, it's not them. Fury and Chatty Bobby, coming from the dirty. We on a track by none other than Dub 3030. Fury and Chatty Bobby, coming from the dirty. We on a track by none other than Dub 3030.
Just because he does a whole lot more than sell drugs. God bless the plug, just because he was around when nobody else was. God bless the plug, just because, man, these streets need a little more love. God bless the plug, just because what I'm saying when I'm praying to the man up above is God bless the.
Hell yeah. God bless the plug. Yeah, like I said, that's another one, man. That motherfucker just hit different. So shout out to them guys, man. Excuse me. Kind of excited that the only two songs that I've heard off this album went back to back like that. So now everything else is all new to me, man. That intro track, I hadn't heard that yet, obviously. But yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm excited to sit down with the rest of this record. So, and like I said, man, I figured what better way to do it with all the homies that wanted to tap in and do the same, man. Even if y'all had checked out the record, shit, get another chance to sit down and listen to it. So, big S&P shit, like the homie Chad said. That's right, show and prove. Up next, we got Trunk Full of Bump. Let's go.
Me and Chatty back again. Back one more again. Know what I'm talking about?
What up, Fury? What up, Dub?
Hey, look. I got a blood full of funk, trunk full of bump, tipping up the bottle, getting drunk as a skunk. When I say jump, the whole party gon' jump. Me and Chatty about to give them what they want. I got a blood full of funk, trunk full of bump, tipping up the bottle, getting drunk as a skunk. When I say jump, the whole party gon' jump. Me and Chatty about to give them what they want.
Team pulled up, trunk thumping. You can chill with that gum bumping. Just to speak, I need a lump sum, and they a different cloth, yeah, I'm cut from it. Run from it, never, bitch. You won't never reach this level, bitch. When it comes to being mediocre, y'all should win the gold medal, bitch. I don't sell the fish, you should hush, puppets. Make me laugh, y'all dug funnies. I'm the dude y'all wanna be, but y'all wanna be's Bud Bundy. What you mean, Grandmaster B? Exactly, see, y'all mad at me. Christmas time, you couldn't rap with me. No limit, baby, Master P. I ain't quitting, give it up. 1,000 songs, I did enough. Lane to lane, why I tip my cup? Cause life's too short, I don't give no fuck. Live it up. Every day they talking dying, baby, let them hate. Way too real to be shopping in the middle of the mall. I'll mess with fate.
I got a blood full of funk, trunk full of bump, tipping up the bottle, getting drunk as a skunk. When I say jump, the whole party gon' jump. Me and Chatty about to give them what they want. I got a blood full of funk, trunk full of bump, tipping up the bottle, getting drunk as a skunk. When I say jump, the whole party gon' jump. Me and Chatty about to give them what they want. Well, look, but one time for your mind, let a player come through. I'm sipping on the foe, still jamming on that screw. Yeah, show and prove in the motherfucking building. Independent now, but one day will be worth millions. If I wasn't rapping, baby, I'd be out here trapping, baby. I had all the activists when activists was happening, baby. I don't do no capping, baby, cause that ain't my style. Turned up in my city, now the country going wild. Let the money pile till it can't no more. Nowadays I'm blowing loud cause I don't drink no more. Me and Chatty Bobby went and killed the game so low. And we gon' stay to the ceiling like it ain't no flow. I got a blood full of funk, trunk full of bump, tipping up the bottle, getting drunk as a skunk. When I say jump, the whole party gon' jump. Me and Chatty about to give them what they want. I got a blood full of funk, trunk full of bump, tipping up the bottle, getting drunk as a skunk. When I say jump, the whole party gon' jump. Me and Chatty about to give them what they want.
That motherfucker went hard. Yeah, like I said in the chat, man, it gave me like Houston meets Memphis vibes. Fucking 3030 did the damn thing with that motherfucker, man. Shout out Dub 3030. Fucking with them hits. I bet that motherfucker makes some speakers beat out the frame. Hell yeah. Trunk full of bump. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my homie to play that in his whip, man. He got some nice speakers. I'm trying to see what that sound like with some fucking bass. That motherfucker hitting. Yeah, Dub don't miss neither, though. He one of them producers, man. He killing it in so many fucking ways. Yeah, man, it was some nice punchlines. I'm a big fan, man, of the way Fury and fucking Chad both play off of each other too, man. That's why I was really excited when I found out they was doing a whole album, because them 2 tracks really fucking went hard. But when you get an album worth of fucking material from guys doing that shit, you really get to, there's gonna be like those 2. I'm glad those were the singles that they dropped, and those were the only 2 I've heard so far. But something tells me there's at least one more on here that's just a fucking monster of a track, man. But I ain't heard nothing I ain't liked so far. So definitely glad I did this on live, man. And I'm gonna probably start doing this more, man, when people, that I fuck with drop albums and shit. Cause I'm always one of them people when, people I really listen to like that drop an album. I don't like to just rush and listen to it. I really want to go sit down and appreciate it for what it is. So, and this is a good way to do that, man. So up next, we got Getting Gone. Let's go.
Say what's up, man. What's up, man? You already know what it is on this kind of beat, man.
Hey, yo, Manny, we about to blow this shit up.
Damn, what's grind? Drop that shit.
I'm up early in the morning, my woman is still asleep. I got plenty weed, but ain't no need to have a swisher sweet. Cause it's cold out the door and I ain't about to get out the bed. I just put a couple dabs inside my Luca Dragon egg. I'ma take that to the head and get the day started. Gassing up the whole room like somebody farted. I go plumb retarded when it come to that wax. Ask my boy Chatty Bobby, he up next on the track. I'm on another level and I think y'all know why. I'm far above the devil because I am so high. I'm just getting gone. I'm just getting gone. Hot boxing in that Chevy and it's sitting on chrome. If you ain't talking money, then don't hit up my phone. Cause I'm just getting gone. I'm just getting gone.
Yeah. Cameras flash when I step to the podium. Throwing salt, they be full of that sodium. I double dare you, Nickelodeon. Y'all just mad I keep it back like custodians. Haters and snitches don't roll with them. Big old joints, the team rolling them. Big old shots, the team pulling them. Yeah, the suckers, we too gonna notice them. Ain't got the dough. Ain't gonna get chat on the phone or chat on the song. Ain't got the dough. Fury won't get on the phone or get on the song. Bumps in the road, yeah, I've been through them. Most y'all don't care how I've been doing. Most of my nights I just send through them. Hit my little pen and then get to it. Done smoked enough to get me gone for a minute. Ones we lost, y'all ain't gone. It's just a long intermission. Study long, study wrong. Get your shit straight, homie. Double cup of potent stuff. Hope I don't drip stains on
I'm
me.
on another level and I think y'all know why. I'm far above the devil because I am so high. I'm just getting gone. I'm just getting gone. Hot boxing in that Chevy and it's sitting on chrome. If you ain't talking money, then don't hit up my phone. Cause I'm just getting gone. I'm just getting gone.
Hell yeah. A little bit of UGK mixed with Ritz on that one. That was the vibe I got from that. I fuck with that. That vibe, man, like Fury said, as soon as that motherfucker came on, you know what type of vibe it was gonna be. So yeah, they both had some nice little punchlines in there. Fucking Chad, I can't remember what he said at the beginning of his verse, bro, but I was in the middle of taking a drink, caught me with that fucking lemon face. Fucking Chatty Bobby, man. Dude got some bars, that's the thing, like metaphors and shit. Him and Fury both, man. Dope metaphors. So versatile, like both of them. Fury especially, man, when he gets on his little singing fucking swagged out shit with them hooks. And yeah, that was fire, man. I really dug that one. That one was called Getting Gone. And this one right here, somewhere in between.
I'm talking about I'm somewhere in between having hella money and being broke. I'm somewhere in between having pounds and having no weed to smoke. I'm somewhere in between living good and sleeping out in the cold. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between. I'm somewhere in between independent somewhere in between, doing shows and being on radio. I'm somewhere in between, but I don't know which way to go. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between.
Yeah, long time I've been working at it, y'all heard it, Chatty. In the booth, watch me work some magic. When it come to money, I'm the first to snatch it. Yeah, give me mine, bet I get it, just give me time. Got the gift of gab, I was born with that. And all this sauce, I ain't spend a dime, don't shine. So you better put your shades on, I'm just saying no. Through the struggle, yeah, stayed strong. Yeah, I pray till that pain gone. It's the same song. Shining even in the rain, hold us at a game go. As it running up the pesos, and I'ma give the people what they pay for.
I'm somewhere in between, having hella money and being broke. I'm somewhere in between, having pounds and having no weed to smoke. I'm somewhere in between, living good and sleeping out in the cold. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between. I'm somewhere in between, independent and a major bro. I'm somewhere in between, doing shows and being on radio. I'm somewhere in between, but I don't know which way to go. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between. Look, I'm somewhere between the prince and the king. Played the game for the throne, if you get what I mean. Smoke the stickiest green, we got it by the acres, and I'm living my dreams. So shout out all my haters. I'm somewhere between the rock and a hard place. I'm somewhere in between the light and the dark place. Cause I rock and roll all night and party every day. Smoking on this top flight in my Chevrolet. I'm somewhere in between, having hella money and being broke. I'm somewhere in between, having pounds and having no weed to smoke. I'm somewhere in between, living good and sleeping out in the cold. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between. I'm somewhere in between, independent and a major bro. I'm somewhere in between, doing shows and being on radio. I'm somewhere in between, but I don't know which way to go. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between.
Hey, chopping all these lines up, got you splitting personalities. Find the difference, the crazy and insane in there. I'll be all on the screen, I guarantee. Reality, you fantasy, the algorithm channeling. What's real for real, be real. I see why pressure cooking up to 56 or somewhere in between. I put that beam between your eyes, carbine. I pop and spit the peas. I pop the pin, that whole grenade until it blow you off your feet. Set your spirit free to heaven, hell, or somewhere in between.
I'm somewhere in between, having hella money and being broke. I'm somewhere in between, having pounds and having no weed to smoke. I'm somewhere in between, living good and sleeping out in the cold. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between. I'm somewhere in between, independent and a major bro. I'm somewhere in between, doing shows and being on radio. I'm somewhere in between, but I don't know which way to go. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between.
Hell yeah. I said it in the chat and I'm going to say it again. I think I found my first sleeper on the album that I hadn't heard yet, man. And I got to say, I'm not the biggest Jam Wayne fan. And it ain't, because of all the beef and all that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Jam Wayne, like, he's got a couple tracks that I fuck with, but for the most part, he's not one of my favorite. But I'll give him that, man. He had a solid-ass verse on that motherfucker, too. So I definitely fuck with that, man. Definitely had to go add that to one of my playlists and put that on rotation for sure. But, yeah, man, Fury did the damn thing on that fucking hook, bro. That hook just, it's catchy, but it's not, like, it's just, man. I felt that shit, though. Somewhere in between having pounds of weed and having pounds and got no weed to smoke. Like, hell yeah. Yeah, that's definitely got replay value. I'm gonna have to go back and play that one again, man, for sure. But that hook, man, and not taking nothing away, all three of them slid on them verses, man. But Fury showed the fuck out on that hook. And once again, shout out to 3030 for that fire ass fucking beat. But yeah, all three of them guys, man, fucking went in. And like I said, for not somebody that really don't fuck with Jam Wayne like that, I fuck with that verse, man, like he really did. And like I said, you right, Texas. Ain't gotta like him, but gotta be honest. Like I said, I don't got nothing against dude. I don't give a fuck about none of that beef shit. Don't make me no difference. Fucking ain't no sweat off my nuts either way. But yeah, just his music, man. He's hit or miss with me. He's got a couple that I fuck with, and then there's a couple that I'm like, nah, not so much. But that's one of them I fuck with, man. He definitely slid on that verse. So I didn't even realize. I guess I should pay attention. Okay, no, that's the only other feature on the album. Cool. Felt like an asshole. I would have shouted that out in the beginning and you know, let everybody know Jam Wayne was on that motherfucker too. But yeah, so somewhere in between featuring Jam Wayne. Definitely gonna run that one back. And this one's called Hustle and Repeat. Feel like this gonna be something to fucking live by right here. Let's go.
Yeah, yeah, it's one of them ones, man. Yeah, it is. Chatty, Fury. Where I'm from, if you don't work, then you don't eat. 24-hour days, 7 days a week. Get on your grind, ain't no time to go to sleep. Get off your ass, smoke, hustle and repeat. Where I'm from, if you don't work, then you don't eat. 24-hour days, 7 days a week. Get on your grind, ain't no time to go to sleep. Get off your ass, smoke, hustle and repeat. Yeah, turn the music on, then I do a song. Mix it up and master it, and then I get it gone. Couple months later, I'ma get a check. Once I get the paper, I get the respect. See, I ain't got a whole lot to say, but I done smoked a whole lot today. I'm trying to do a song with Dr. Dre. Give a fuck what the doctor say. I'm trying to lean back and rock away like Fat Joe. Yeah, I got the money, but I really wanna stack more. I want the front and the back door. Everything that I ask for. I don't do no meet and greets, no autographs on my asshole. Just ask, bro. I wake up in the morning, wipe the sleep from my eyes, put my feet on the floor, and I start to reach for the sky. Cause where I'm from, if you don't work, then you don't eat. 24-hour days, 7 days a week. Get on your grind, ain't no time to go to sleep. Get off your ass, smoke, hustle and repeat. Where I'm from, if you don't work, then you don't eat. 24-hour days, 7 days a week. Get on your grind, ain't no time to go to sleep. Get off your ass, smoke, hustle and repeat.
Got a couple $1 million worth of songs in my iPhone. I always stay ahead of y'all like an Eastern time zone. Never wait on anybody, I go and get my grind on. If it's 20 plus, I done kept my nose to the grindstone. I ain't got a whole lot to say. If you want a verse, you gotta pay. Shining so I get a lot of hate. That money, yeah, I got a lot to make. Y'all won't never see me rock with fakes, not Chad, no. There ain't a beat I won't snap on. Got plenty hits, but I'm a stack mode. Studio like a bando. Make magic, this ain't Orlando. Me and Fury on fire, y'all couldn't even hold a candle. I be working like a dog, ain't got no sleep on my mind. Big S&P on the TOP, yeah, we feeling just fine.
Where I'm from, if you don't work, then you don't eat. 24-hour days, 7 days a week. Get on your grind, ain't no time to go to sleep. Get off your ass, smoke, hustle and repeat. Where I'm from, if you don't work, then you don't eat. 24-hour days, 7 days a week. Get on your grind, ain't no time to go to sleep. Get off your ass, smoke, hustle and repeat.
Fuck yeah. That's that motivational shit right there. Get up in the morning, light a blunt, get ready to go get the day started right there. They both hit the pocket on that motherfucker. Both of them was killing them verses. Once again, Fury killed that fucking hook. Yeah, Chad, album's fire, man. Like I said, it ain't missed yet. A lot of replay value on this motherfucking album, in my opinion, man. Like, I'll definitely be playing this album frequently. Like, it's gonna get added into my rotation for sure. So, yeah, I like that one a lot, man. I definitely, again, I feel like them dudes just, they play off of each other so well, man. Like, it meshes so well between the different styles and the different voices, and gives me that old school hip hop feel, man. And that's what I love most about it. I ain't even gonna lie, because I'm an old school hip hop head. So I really love the old school fucking hip hop vibe that they came with on this shit. So up next, we got Neighborhood. Let's go.
I'm in Carolina, it's 75 degrees. Shout out to the man for letting me buy my trees. I'm about to head to the park and try to catch what's happening. Get some boiled peanuts and a bag of them crackers. See some cats just rapping, trying to start a cipher up. So I rolled me a blunt and I started lighting up. But I couldn't rap with them cause them dudes was frontin'. So I hit the fish fry to try to see what's jumping. Cause I ain't smoking weed unless the flavor's good. You can't get a verse from me unless your paper's good. Yeah, I love the love and the hate is good. It's me and Chatty Bobby riding through the neighborhood. It's summertime, I'm feeling good. Got the top down, I'm gripping wood, smoking out the pine like a player should. Shit's me riding through the whole neighborhood. It's summertime, I'm feeling good. Got the top down, I'm gripping wood, smoking out the pine like a player should. Shit's me riding through the whole neighborhood.
It's about time to hit the slab and drop the top on them. Smoking good, I hope the rats don't call the cops on us. Ah, fuck it, we gon' swing that bitch anyway. Show and prove we the best, that's why so many hate. Fan of grape over ice in a double cup. A little mud mixed with it, watch it bubble up. Fuck with us, I wouldn't advise that, homie. I don't live with regrets, can't get that time back, homie. Shining and flossing, ballin' out of control. I am that boss, they saying Chatty too cold. No more living bad, cause the paper's too good. Just me and the homies riding through the neighborhood.
It's summertime, I'm feeling good. Got the top down, I'm gripping wood, smoking out the pine like a player should. Shit's me riding through the whole neighborhood. It's summertime, I'm feeling good. Got the top down, I'm gripping wood, smoking out the pine like a player should. Shit's me riding through the whole neighborhood.
30.
Hell yeah. That's a motherfucking vibe. That's like UGK met fucking Snoop Dogg and fucking the Dog Pound, like West Coast connection shit. Yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's definitely gonna be riding around in the summertime, windows down. Yeah. Definitely fucking with that one, man. Definitely. We got 3 more. And up next is On Fire. So that tells me this motherfucker probably about to be fire. Let's go.
Yeah, hey. If we talking rhyme, son, I'm a walking time bomb. Got the boots smelling like reefer in number 9 bomb. When that punch line come, you gon' feel it in your chest. Fuck with me, that mean you fucking with the best. Yes, I said the booth on fire, on fire. Let that motherfucker burn, fuck a bird. Man, it's my turn to set the booth on fire, on fire. I'ma let that bitch burn, Man, it's my turn. I write the music, strike a lighter through it. Shit go up in flame, ain't nothing to it. I get up and do it. Hustling's in my vein. If you don't use it, then you bound to lose it. I'm just giving game, and I don't do the stupid shit y'all do, cause y'all should be ashamed. I've been walking through the rain for a long, long time, and if I make it through the pain, me and my dogs gon' shine. Winter, summer, fall, spring, I'm gon' be on my grind. And if you're thinking I'ma change you out your doggone mind, I'm one of the realest, and I run with gorillas. Took a step back for a minute, let them think I was finished. But now I'm back up in it, with my foot up on their neck. Fuck a check, I'm down to die for my respect, and that's a flex. If we talking rhyme, son, I'm a walking time bomb. Got the boots smelling like reefer in number 9 bomb. When that punch line come, you gon' feel it in your chest. Fuck with me, that mean you fucking with the best. Yes, I said the booth on fire, on fire. Let that motherfucker burn, fuck a bird. Man, it's my turn to set the booth on fire, on fire. I'ma let that bitch burn, Man, it's my turn.
Motherfuckers gon' fuck around and find out. Leave me alone, I was minding my business. You talk your little shit, but you hide out. I thought we was grown, but you acting like children. Now listen, y'all better go bet on the fat kids. I should've took over this rap shit, but they said I couldn't do this shit back then. Now I bought like them teams in the back 10. Now I ain't got time to be wasting on y'all, I got dough that needs chasing. In every line I got banging your hay and I rose from the payment complacency. I'm allergic to it. Fuck a ceiling, I'd rather convert a bullet. You a bitch so your car, it ain't hurt to pull it. You a bitch so your car, it ain't hurt to pull it. Throwing a fan to slow in this business we in, I'm the man to know. Phone jump like a man to go, cause my songs bubbling like a can of Coke. You can keep that little money, nah, I'm cool, I'm passing. Every beat gon' feel this killing coming. Lead a booth in ashes,
If we talking rhyme, son, I'm a walking time bomb. Got the boots smelling like reefer in number 9 bomb. When that punch line come, you gon' feel it in your chest. Fuck with me, that mean you fucking with the best. Yes, I said the booth on fire, on fire. Let that motherfucker burn, fuck a bird. Man, it's my turn to set the booth on fire, on fire. I'ma let that bitch burn, Man, it's my turn.
Yeah. On fire. I really like that one, man. Like the vibe. I really like the you know what I mean? Give it all like it's the fucking last shot type shit. That was the vibe I got from that, man. And once again, Fury on them hooks. Fucking sliding all over that bitch. Dude's a beast, man. He really has. And I'm glad him and Chad Arms linked up. I feel like we're finally going to get to see the Blind Fury we've all been missing for years, man. I've been a fan of fucking Fury for a minute. And, you know, watching him back in the BET fucking one-on-one ciphers and shit. Like, dude, don't miss. Like I said, I got to do a 3-day run with dude 2 years ago now. And insanely talented, man. Insanely fucking talented. Like, and just a genuinely good dude. Like, the whole time we were doing them shows, homie was out there kicking it, fucking smoking, chilling, just vibing out with the fans and the other artists and shit. Like, so definitely shout out to the OG Blind Fury, man. And like DJ Lil KMP, I don't want to fucking name up, said she so glad Shady Bobby brought him back. Facts. I feel like he finally somewhere that, you know what I mean, gonna showcase him, you know, in the ways that he should have been for a long time. So that being said, we got 2 more. And then I'll probably play 1 or 2 that I want to get some replay on. You know, we'll see how I'm feeling at the end, but we got 2 more before the album's up, before we do any replays, man. This one's called Country Born.
Blind Fury, whoa, Chatty. You know what time it is. I'm country born and I'm country raised. Too country grown to change my country ways. Got Kentucky corn running through my veins. Smoking country strong and getting country paid. I'm country born, country raised, country to the bone till I'm in my country grave. I'm country born, country raised, country to the bone till I'm in my country grave. I was raised on the bottom of the map, little bit of Hank by the Johnny Cash. Yeah, you can say that I'm from the trailer, but there ain't no way you're gonna call me trash. Land of the double wides where I call home, and it don't matter how far I roam. It's a family tradition to stand in the kitchen, drink a whole case of beer and get stoned. We ain't doing nothing wrong, we just doing us, sitting up on the tailgate of a truck. Thankful for what we got, it ain't much. Low on dough, but the freezer full of bucks, and we got love for the man upstairs. Cares when nobody else does, he cares. So I'm about to put another one in the air for the ones out in the middle of nowhere. I'm country born and I'm country raised. Too country grown to change my country ways. Got Kentucky corn running through my veins. Smoking country strong and getting country paid. I'm country born, country raised, country to the bone till I'm in my country grave. I'm country born, country raised, country to the bone till I'm in my country grave.
Steady vibing from the country, baby, like some pinto beans and sweet cornbread. Most of y'all ain't saying nothing, baby. Y'all ain't got no bars like your phone's dead. Look at, go ahead and get up out of here. My people drinking till they add a beer, spark a little strong in the atmosphere. Won't pick up the phone until the cash appear. Now that that is clear, then we can rock away. I might give a fuck, but it's not today. I'm right on track, you can't stop a train. Plus I'm getting closer, call me Guapale. You can't stop the rain and you ain't stopping us. It don't mean shit to you, it mean a lot to us. We was born here, we gon' die here. We don't give a damn if y'all rock with us.
I'm country born and I'm country raised, too country grown to change my country ways. Got Kentucky corn running through my veins, smoking country strong and getting country paid. I'm country born, country raised, country to the bone till I'm in my country grave. I'm country born, country raised, country to the bone till I'm in my country grave.
Hell yeah. Sleeper number 2. That's definitely going into rotation, man. This whole album's going into rotation. I don't know why I keep fucking saying that, but those two will definitely get some extra replay from me. Country born. Yeah, that one is somewhere in between. Definitely getting added in. I like that shit. That Kentucky corn running through my veins. Like I said in the chat, man, they don't know about that Kentucky corn. Shit. My fucking heart and fucking blood pumped nothing but Heaven Hill whiskey for a long motherfucking time. And anybody from Kentucky knows. That's a Kentucky fucking, that's as cheap a whiskey you can get, and it made right there in Kentucky. Yeah, don't get much worse than that, man. I ain't proud of it. I'm just saying it's a true statement. So, we got one more. And like I said, I think I'm going to give a couple of these some replay value, man. Shit, we only had about 50 minutes, so I wanted to run at least about an hour anyway, so that'll work. But we going to go ahead and spin this last one, man. Sun Comes Up.
Yeah, slow love song. I'm saying, yeah. This is a song I've been meaning to write about the woman that come and show me the meaning of life. She makes sure my eating is right and I'm sleeping at night. When I'm on the road doing shows, she be keeping it tight. She was good through the bad times, and she kept me happy through the sad times. And she close to me like the blunt in my ear. So when the hook come around, I'ma make that clear. You know how the story goes. I'm chasing dreams, so I live on the road. But this the last song I sing and I'm gone. I'll be home before the sun comes up. They don't make them like you anymore. So baby, what's mine is yours. This the last song I sing and I'm gone. I'll be home before the sun comes.
Without you, I'm just a shell of a man. Since you came into my life, it's been one hell of a dance. Big plans coming together through all the stormy weather. You my sunshine, I'm on cloud 9, another level. Yeah, the devil don't stand a chance against me and you. Love is too strong, no matter what, we gon' see it through. Millie, baby, you're my angel, that ain't never gon' change. Plenty more beautiful things gon' be headed our way. I love you.
You know how the story goes. I'm chasing dreams, so I live on the road. But this the last song I sing and I'm gone. I'll be home before the sun comes up. They don't make them like you anymore. So baby, what's mine is yours. This the last song I sing and I'm gone. I'll be home before the sun comes up. You know how the story goes. I'm chasing dreams, so I live on the road. This the last song I sing and I'm gone. I'll be home before the sun goes. You know how the story goes. I'm chasing dreams, so I live on the road. But this the last song I sing and I'm gone. I'll I'll be home before the sun comes up. They don't make them like you anymore. So baby, what's mine is yours. This the last song I'm singing, I'm gone, I'm gone. I'll be home before the sun comes up.
Hell yeah. That was dope, man. Like my lady said, that's a really cute love song. Hell yeah, I like it. I really like it a lot. I feel like that was a perfect song to end the album with too. Um, I really like the vibe. Really, left it open enough, man. Like it could be, about obviously anybody's significant other. You could tell those guys were really talking, personal, but they left it open enough anybody could relate to it. Um, and that's another thing, man. I don't think people really understand how hard that can be sometimes when you really want to write about a particular topic like that and not make it so personal where everybody's like, all right, yeah, that's cool. We made a love song about, his old lady, but I can't listen to it because it's so personal, out like after one time, because it's so personal where something like that has a lot of replay value. So shout out to them guys, man. And I feel like that was a beautiful way to end the album for sure. Um, Overall, man, I'm gonna give the album a 9.5. I was gonna give it a 10, and I still am really giving it a 10. Um, the only thing I'm knocking from it, man, is I wish it was longer. But I do see it's a volume one, and knowing how Chad Arms likes to do things, I mean, he's got the Gray Headed Goat series for a reason. So, I'm sure these guys have plenty more to come. So I'm definitely excited about that. But that's one of those like, if I had to give it a knock on anything, that'd be my only knock, man, because they ended it with such a dope song, and I already wanted more, but ending on that made me like really hoping the next couple songs were kind of gonna match that vibe, if that makes sense. So shout out to them guys though, man. Like I said, that album definitely has a lot of replay value. Um, and I'm definitely excited to see volume two. And what else those guys have in store, man. Like I said, I'm a big fan of Blind Fury, always have been. Chad Arms, I've always, followed that dude and respected what he did. Not only in the music, man, but he does a lot of shit behind the scenes of the music, showing a lot of artists love with the interviews and, showing up, shooting videos and shit for people. So shout out Chad Arms, man. But I feel like these two definitely hit their pocket with this album. And like I said, I'm only going to give it a 9.5 out of 10 simply because I just wish there was a couple more songs on it. But at the same time, I'm excited for the next. So they achieved that with that as well. Like it's like a good TV show that leaves you with the fucking cliffhanger and makes you tune in next week for the next episode. So they definitely did the damn thing with that album. And that's my overall take of it, man. Like I said, 9.5 out of 10. When it's really, I'm giving them dudes a 10. That shit was fire. There's not one track on there that I wouldn't play again. And obviously some of them have more replay value for me. But that being said, man, we're only at about 53 minutes and I wanted to run this for about an hour anyway. So I'm gonna play a few more of these that I do want to have the replay on because I really fucked with them. First, we're gonna run that Somewhere in Between back. I think I've heard of him.
I'm somewhere in between having hella money and being broke. I'm somewhere in between having pounds and having no weed to smoke. I'm somewhere in between living good and sleeping out in the cold. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between. I'm somewhere in between independent and a major broke. I'm somewhere in between doing shows and being on radio. I'm somewhere in between, but I don't know which way to go. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between.
Yeah, long time I've been working at it, y'all heard of Teddy. In the booth, watch me work some magic. When it come to money, I'm the first to snatch it. Yeah, give me mine, bet I get it, just give me time. Got the gift of gab, I was born with that. And all this sauce, I ain't spend a dime, don't shine. So you better put your shades on, I'm just saying no. Through the struggle, yeah, stayed strong, yeah, pray to that pain gone. It's the same song, shining even in the rain, hold us at a game go. I hit running up the pesos, and I'ma give the people what they pay for.
I'm somewhere in between having hella money and being broke. I'm somewhere in between having pounds and having no weed to smoke. I'm somewhere in between living good and sleeping out in the cold. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between. I'm in between, doing shows, being on radio. I'm somewhere in between, but I don't know which way to go. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between. Look, I'm somewhere between the prince and the king. Played the game for the throne, if you get what I mean. Smoke the stickiest green, we got it by the acres, and I'm living my dreams. So shout out all my haters. I'm somewhere between the rock and a hard place. I'm somewhere in between the light and the dark place. Cause I rock and roll all night and party every day. Smoking on this top flight in my Chevrolet. I'm somewhere in between having hella money and being broke. I'm somewhere in between having pounds and having no weed to smoke. I'm somewhere in between living good and sleeping out in the cold. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between. I'm somewhere in between independent and a major bro. I'm somewhere in between doing shows and being on radio. I'm somewhere in between, but I don't know which way to go. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between.
Hey, chopping all these lines up, got you splitting personalities. Find the difference, the crazy and insane in there. I'll be all on the screen, I guarantee. Reality, you fantasy, the algorithm channeling. What's real for real, be real. I see why pressure cooking up to 56 or somewhere in between. I put that beam between your eyes, carbine. I pop and spit the piece. I pop the pin, a whole grenade until it blow you off your feet. Set your spirit free to heaven, hell, or somewhere in between.
I'm somewhere in between having hella money and being broke. I'm somewhere in between having pounds and having no weed to smoke. I'm somewhere in between living good and sleeping out in the cold. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between. I'm somewhere in between independent and a major bro. I'm somewhere in between doing shows, being on radio. I'm somewhere in between, but I don't know which way to go. I'm somewhere in between, somewhere in between.
Yeah, somewhere in between. And again, man, like I was saying earlier, like the chat was saying, man, or like I was saying in the chat, I should say, not the biggest Jam Wayne fan, but homie slid on that bitch just like the rest of it, just like Chad and fucking Blind Fury did, man. The hook on that motherfucker's fire. Yeah, all three of them boys showed out. I'm gonna play a couple more before we jump off here, man. I think that Hustle and Repeat deserves a replay, so let's run it.
Yeah, it's one of them ones, man. Yeah, it is. Chatty, Fury. Where I'm from, if you don't work, then you don't eat. 24-hour days, 7 days a week. Get on your grind, ain't no time to go to sleep. Get off your ass, smoke, hustle and repeat. Where I'm from, if you don't work, then you don't eat. 24-hour days, 7 days a week. Get on your grind, ain't no time to go to sleep. Get off your ass, smoke, hustle and repeat. Yeah, turn the music on, then I do a song. Mix it up and master it, and then I get it gone. Couple months later, I'ma get a check. Once I get the paper, I get the respect. See, I ain't got a whole lot to say, but I done smoked a whole lot today. I'm trying to do a song with Dr. Dre. Give a fuck what the doctor say. I'm trying to lean back and rock away like Fat Joe. Yeah, I got the money, but I really wanna stack more. I want the front and the back door. Everything that I ask for. I don't do no meet and greets, no autographs on my asshole. Just ask, bro. I wake up in the morning, wipe the sleep from my eyes, put my feet on the floor, and I start to reach for the sky. Cause where I'm from, if you don't work, then you don't eat. 24-hour days, 7 days a week. Get on your grind, ain't no time to go to sleep. Get off your ass, smoke, hustle and repeat. Where I'm from, if you don't work, then you don't eat. 24-hour days, 7 days a week. Get on your grind, ain't no time to go to sleep. Get off your ass, smoke, hustle and repeat.
Got a couple $1 million worth of songs in my iPhone. Always stay ahead of y'all like an Eastern time zone. Never wait on anybody, I go and get my grind on. And for 20 plus, I done kept my nose to the grindstone. I ain't got a whole lot to say. If you want a verse, you gotta pay. Shining so I get a lot of hate. That money, yeah, I got a lot to make. Y'all won't never see me rock with fakes, not Chad, no. There ain't a beat I won't snap on. Got plenty hits, but I'm a stack mode. Studio like a bando. Make magic, this ain't Orlando. Me and Fury on fire, y'all couldn't even hold a candle. I be working like a dog, ain't got no sleep on my mind. Big S&P on the TOP, yeah, we feeling just fine.
Where I'm from, if you don't work, then you don't eat. 24-hour days, 7 days a week. Get on your grind, ain't no time to go to sleep. Get off your ass, smoke, hustle and repeat. Where I'm from, if you don't work, then you don't eat. 24-hour days, 7 days a week. Get on your grind, ain't no time to go to sleep. Get off your ass, smoke, hustle and repeat.
Yeah. Hustle and repeat. Like I said, that's that wake up in the morning, get up and fucking go get it music. I'm gonna run two more, man. We're gonna run that Country Born back. And I think we're gonna finish it up with God Bless the Plug. Let's go.
Blind Fury, Chatty. You know what time it is. I'm country born and I'm country raised. Too country grown to change my country ways. Got Kentucky corn running through my veins. Smoking country strong and getting country paid. I'm country born, country raised, country to the bone till I'm in my country grave. I'm country born, country raised, country to the bone till I'm in my country grave. I was raised on the bottom of the map, little bit of Hank. Got a Johnny Cash. Yeah, you can say that I'm from the trailer, but there ain't no way you're gonna call me trash. Land of the double box where I call home, and it don't matter how far I roam. It's a family tradition to stand in the kitchen, drink a whole case of beer and get stoned. We ain't doing nothing wrong. We just doing us, sitting up on the tailgate of a truck. Thankful for what we got, it ain't much. Low on dough, but the freezer full of bucks, and we got love for the man upstairs. Cause when nobody else does, he cares. So I'm about to put another one in the air for the ones out in the middle of nowhere. I'm country born and I'm country raised. Too country grown to change my country ways. Got Kentucky corn running through my veins. Smoking country strong and getting country paid. I'm country born, country raised, country to the bone till I'm in my country grave. I'm country born, country raised, country to the bone till I'm in my country grave.
Steady vibing from the country, baby, like some pinto beans, sweet cornbread. Most of y'all ain't saying nothing, baby. Y'all ain't got no bars, like your phone's dead. Look, you go ahead and get up out of here. My people drink it till they add the beer, spark a little strong in the atmosphere. We'll pick up the phone into the cash of beer. Now the dad is clear, then we can rock away. I might give a fuck, but it's not today. I'm right on track, you can't stop the train. Plus I'm getting closer, call me Guapale. You can't stop the rain and you ain't stopping us. It don't mean shit to you, it mean a lot to us. We was born here, we gon' die here. We don't give a damn if y'all rock with us.
I'm country born and I'm country raised. Too country grown to change my country ways. Got Kentucky corn running through my veins. Smoking country strong and getting country paid. I'm country born, country raised, country to the bone till I'm in my country grave. I'm country born, country raised, country to the bone till I'm in my country grave.
Hell yeah. Hey, Bubba, them tats you sent was fire, man. I'll definitely link up with you one day we ever in the same fucking area, bro. I definitely fuck with that. Definitely got some dope shit going. Hell yeah, that country born, man. Definitely can feel that shit. Like I said, man, we're gonna replay that God Bless the Plug one more time, because personally that's one of my favorites anyway, and I feel like that's the perfect one to finish up the night, man. So once again, I appreciate everybody tuning in with me. We're gonna run this and then I'll finish up the live before I hop off here, man. Once again, God Bless the Plug. Chad Arms, Blind Fury.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. God bless the plug, just because he does a whole lot more than sell drugs. God bless the plug, just because he was around when nobody else was. God bless the plug, just because, man, these streets need a little more love. God bless the plug, just because what I'm saying when I'm praying to the man up above is God bless the. Y'all are confused about what is and what ain't a plug. It ain't always somebody out here dealing waiting drugs. Maybe it's the bouncer that lets you get up in the club, or the DJ that plays your record and showed you some love. Maybe it's your brother cause he hit you with them food stamps, or your cousin cause he lets you hold a few bands. I mean, a plug will hook you up with 1 or 2 grams, but that ain't the message I'm sending to you dudes, fam. I got a lot of connects, but I don't burn bridges, so I got a lot of respect. Dominating, paper chasing hip hop for a check, without a stain on my name, not a spot on my rep. It's me and Chatty Bobby, coming from that dirty, on a track about another than Dub 30. It's me and Chatty Bobby, coming from that dirty, on a track about another than Dub 30. God bless the plug, just because he does a whole lot more than sell drugs. God bless the plug, just because he was around when nobody else was. God bless the plug, just because, man, these streets need a little more love. God bless the plug, just because what I'm saying when I'm praying to the man up above.
God bless the plug every day, open my eyes up. I'm on the grind every day, okay, till my time's up. My mom and pops were the ultimate plugs, they gave me life. Ain't nothing new when it comes to dudes, I done paid the price. A plug ain't always who you think it'll be. If you took a look around, you never think it was me. And I ain't never sold a drug in my life. In this game, I've helped a lot, I'd rather love you than fight. But look, yeah, that's the key to life, and I promise I'm locked in. Thanks to all the plugs that broke me free when I was blocked in. Y'all ain't out here trained to go, you tripping, you should stop then. Judge them by their actions, if they talk a lot, it's not them. Fury and Chatty Bobby, coming from the dirty. We on a track by none other than Dub 30. Fury and Chatty Bobby, coming from the dirty. We on a track by none other than Dub 30.
Just because he does a whole lot more than sell drugs. God bless the plug, just because he was around when nobody else was.
God bless the plug.
Just because,
Man, these streets need a little more love. God bless the plug.
just because
What I'm saying when I'm praying to the man up above is God bless the 30. Coming from that dirty. Yeah. God bless the plug. Once again, y'all, that was me doing a live review, reaction, I guess, whatever the hell y'all want to call it, man, of the new album, EP, whatever, G.O.A.T.S, Getting Old and Telling Stories, by 2 of the OGs in the game, the gray-headed goat himself, Mr. Chatty Bobby, a.k.a. Chad Arms, and Blind Fury. Dope-ass fucking record. Definitely can't wait to see what else they drop. Shout out to them dudes for making a fire-ass fucking album. And shout out to everybody that decided to tune in and fucking listen to it and rock out with me as well, man. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to start doing a little more shit like this. Like I said, you know, when my homies and people I fuck with drop albums and shit. And I might even hop on here and fucking let y'all hear my new album before I fucking release it everywhere. So, once again, man, everybody in the chat, much love to you guys. Y'all already know. Be sure to tune in tonight over at the Hickorbilly Podcast, Ain't no telling what kind of shenanigans are to be had over there. And until then, man, everybody have a good rest of y'all's day. Much love, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.